All right, so today is going to be a little bit of a vlog style video. I just went ahead, picked up my reloading bench a little bit. It was getting to be a real mess, and we went ahead and I just loaded up some A-tips here on the 22 GT. So just loaded up a random load here with H4350, 35.5 grains, just to see if these are going to shoot. All right, so we got those loaded up. Now we're going to come over here to this mess, and I've got my 7 Arson barrel here that I'm about to clean up. We're going to use our Thorough Clean and Thorough Flush. And then I got my old laptop sitting here that we'll use the borescope to make sure this thing's cleaned up. So that's what I'm going to do next. We're going to get this thing cleaned up and we'll go from there. All right, so just got it all cleaned up, and I don't think I've ever showed you guys, but I built these little barrel covers for the tenon. They're just plastic that I cut out and threaded to just protect our tenons while they're just sitting around, because I have a bunch of these. These are for the Seekins Havoc Hit. I haven't made any yet for the Aero Solus, but need to get around to making some. And then I usually will just throw the muzzle brake on it. And now it's ready to go. It's cleaned up. You can see it was pretty dirty. And now we're ready to go toss it in the safe and shoot some 6.5x47. So again, we're going to shoot this 22 GT today. We're probably going to load up some 6.5x47 because I switched that barrel out. But anyway, a lot of people have been asking about this night vision bridge on this Aero Solus. So this is my Seekins Havoc Hit night vision bridge. And it fits on the Solus really well. If you'll notice, it's got 3 sets of attachment screws. These don't line up, but 2 of them out of 6 do. So it works just fine. And again, we got good barrel clearance there. And I thought it looked cool on here. I don't have any use for a nice vision bridge, but I built one on my little mini mill for my my other gun. I'll show you it here in a second. And I thought, well, what the heck? Put this on here and make it a little bit more rigid and fit just fine. Here's the one that I milled out of a piece of aluminum to go on my other, what is this, Aero Solus chassis. So kind of made that one. That was my first little project of my mini mill. Turned out okay. As you can see there, we've got enough barrel clearance, and it does make the forend a little bit more rigid. And my thought was that I could go ahead and mount a Mirage shield on it. That was really the plan. Well, I made it. Haven't got around to it yet, but obviously you could do the same with the Seekins. But that's why I made this one pretty well flat on top. But thought might as well have both of them with a little Mirage shield kind of on them. But I just wanted to show you guys that because I had tons of questions about this one. So got my target made. These are 1-inch circles. 1/2 inch is the white part on the inside. Lab radar on our rounds. And obviously you saw our gun a minute ago. We're gonna go out and hit the range and we'll shoot some 22. All right, so today we're gonna use our trigger cam. So I'm gonna go out and put the target out. Now, because I'm coming out a little early, I'm gonna take my dog with me. I'll show you here in a minute. Any guesses onto what breed she is? Right there. And we're gonna go get on the golf cart and drive this over there, Mike. All right, Leica, let's get in the golf cart. Hey, let's get in. So we get her unplugged. Leica, in. And I've got my golf cart set up to where I can mount a couple rifles on the back if we need to. Get the dog in here, and we're gonna drive over there and get our target put up. So we're coming up to our berm here. This is my 100-yard berm. I've showed it on the channel a little bit, but basically you can see it's got a piece of plywood on it. We've shot thousands of rounds through it there. And basically what we're gonna do is just go ahead and get our target put up there. All right, so now that we've got our target put up on our berm there, we're gonna get back in the golf cart here and get over to the bench. Leica, golf cart. Let's go. Right, so we're set up here on the range. Got my lab radar out. I just leave this tripod here so I can just pop it on there. Use a little power brick there. And we've got our Accutac bipod, Armageddon Gear Game Changer bag on my bench that I built. We got our ammo there to our left. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot. We'll shoot these through the trigger cam and you guys will see that in a different video. Right, so we just shot some groups of the A-tips, came back to the bench, popped the trigger cam on the charger. Not that it was dead or anything like that. Extract our SD card and we're gonna go upstairs and edit up this video here. All right, to end today's kind of behind the scenes or vlog style video, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started loading some 6.5 by 47 Lapua. This barrel actually hasn't been shot very much. I think maybe like it has like 100 rounds on it, maybe 150. It's the first barrel that I chambered. It's a proof barrel. Anyway, every bullet we've shot in has shot amazing. So we're gonna try a bullet that I've struggled with, but I have a bunch of them. 140 grain, Barnes match burner, and I think we're gonna end up using Stay Ball 6.5. I gotta check some load data, but this would be like a great, like what I'm thinking, maybe like a long range plinking load if these shoot well. So comment down below what you guys think of this kind of behind the scenes or vlog style video. I've always kind of thought about making one, but never did. So here it is today. If you want more, comment down below. If you don't, we won't make another one. Thank you guys for subscribing, and we'll see you next time.